I sit over by you if I don't make noise.
Yeah, you can sit in the camera if you want. Hey, everybody, can you hear me? We are starting up the trivia. Let's see if people start coming into it here. There we go. All right. We were having some issues with the audio and the game system that we use just wasn't working very well. So I had to redo the entire trip and get it back in. So I apologize about that. But we will get the game started in 3 minutes. All right. I have confirmation that people can hear me. So that's a good thing. My microphone is working. And it is so good to see everybody that is jumping in right now. Let's see who's all here. Hey, Cody, what's up, buddy? Good to see you. Thanks for playing tonight. Hope everybody stayed dry today and, had a little bit of fun. What'd you guys, little question for you guys to put into the chat. Did you guys watch any good movies today? Or, what'd you guys eat for dinner tonight? Even would be something that I'm very curious about what you guys have been doing on this Saturday. Let's see. Hey, Bren, nice to see you too. Thanks for joining. I'm very nervous. All these questions about me. It's going to get very personal here in a second. Let's see. Oh, Rainey watched The Wedding Planner. Wow, I know he's been going through those rom-coms, but sounds like something my wife would want to see. The Wedding Planner. Oh, Jade. Okay, quality film from Jade. Let's see who else gets in. Just having to type to somebody really quick. All right. Again, thank you for joining us. We were having some audio issues earlier, and so I had to just retype the entire format of the trivia, put it into a different a different one, and then get restarted on it. So that's what took a little bit of time. I'm not sure what my computer was doing or what the system maybe was doing even. But good to see everybody. Hey, Carrie. Hey, Wendy. Lydia with the Great British Baking Show. You love that show. I don't know what it is about that show. You love it. I've tried it and it's just not, I don't know. I can't do it. Hey, KK. I see your avatar is a lion. Sure, you've been watching some Netflix with the king of the exotic animals, Joe Exotic himself. Oh, Sam. Okay, welcome back, Sam. Sam is back. Oh, you had to wait 10 minutes. I'm so sorry, Sam. Go microwave some food for yourself or something to eat really quick in that extra 10 minutes. All right, we got 36 seconds. It's winding down. It is winding down. I'm kind of interested, honestly. I want to watch a show on Netflix or Amazon or something. I want to watch a show that is about people that have like big luxurious houses, or I'm really a sucker for the remodeling shows. One of them was that Windy City, and all of the episodes, I went through them so fast, but I just like seeing what they did in Chicago. All right, let's begin. Let's begin. A reminder, type out the actual number in the chat. Don't spell it out. Put the actual number in there. First question, who was my childhood hero? Who was my childhood hero? Hey, Kyle, good to see you too, bud. Was it SpongeBob, Ken Griffey Jr., Iron Man, or the legendary Dallas Cowboys quarterback, Troy Aikman? We'll start this off with something a little easy. Well, kind of easy. All right, the answers are coming in. Let's see, what do we have here? Oh, lots of twos have flown in. Not SpongeBob. Okay, we eliminated SpongeBob pretty fast. Iron Man is one of my favorite superheroes, but also not. And then we have Ken Griffey Jr. Now, Brenna, you weren't that far off because I actually was for one season really into the Dallas Cowboys. Okay. Even living in Pittsburgh, I hate to say that. I don't even like for you guys to hear that. But there was one season when I got really big into the Cowboys, Troy Aikman, Emmett Smith, Michael Irving, read a couple of their books. But unfortunately, Ken Griffey Jr. was the man that I followed. Okay. If I moved from Fort Worth, where would I want to live? This is a good one. We have Garden City, Kansas. Woo! Shout out to Sean Klein. Here, it's a nice place. All right, we have Portland, Oregon, Chicago, Illinois, or Disneyland. Now, make sure you are voting for what I want, not where my wife Beth would want to live. Make sure you're voting for Mike Bream on this one. Let's see what's coming in. Lots of 2, 3s, and 4. A couple 4s as well. Okay. The answers are being computed. Let's see what they say. No one went with Garden City, Kansas. I guess some of you have also been there. Oh, Rainey went Garden City, Kansas. Nice. Nice. Okay, we had some Chicago's, a couple Disneylands. Looks like the family of KK and Lydia picked Disneyland. But actually, Portland, Oregon. My wife and I went to a wedding up there. What was that, man? A year and a half ago? Yeah, a year and a half ago, and absolutely loved it up there. A lot of trees, lots of hiking, and beautiful Columbia River Gorge coming through that area as well. So I loved it up there. What was my favorite subject in school? Start getting a little dorky here, okay? Little school. I don't know if any of you guys are missing school right now. Says Haley and Rebecca, not Jason. Oh, you guys are playing together as a team, the noble team, trying to take everybody else down. All right. What was my favorite subject in school? We have math, history, science, or the language that I speak, English. Which one do you think it is? Math, history, science, or English? Now, remember, this is my favorite subject in school, not my favorite subject now. Let's see. Lots of ones, twos. Lots of twos. Let me see here. Any threes? Nope, no threes or fours. Oh, only 2 people got it correct. Is that Sydney and Lydia? All right. I am actually surprisingly good at math. Uh, I haven't taken it in so long that I probably wouldn't be good anymore. But in school, I was very, very good. I had 100% in my college, my junior year of college, in my business calculus class was 100%. So I'm pretty good at math. Okay, what is my favorite hobby? Now, if you do not know this, then you do not know me. All right. Nope. Do not send your math homework to me. I'm watching too many shows and building fires in my fireplace on cold days to do your math homework. Do it yourself. Sorry, Ab. All right. What is my favorite hobby? Stamp collecting, knitting, disc golf, or rescuing endangered cat species. Little Carol Baskins action going on here. All right, let's see everybody. Oh, Rainey got his in right at the end. Oh, but you want 4 to be to be correct. Oh yeah, I'm very allergic to cats, small cats. I'm sure I'm very allergic to big cats as well. Okay, disc golf, and Lydia is just now trying to get all of them incorrect, or somebody else has her phone and is typing in the wrong answers. Either way, that is perfectly fine with me. I actually went and played disc golf today, 45 degrees out with rain, and I still went to the course and played because it is a lot better than living inside all day. So I had a lot of fun. I came home, I was pretty wet, but it was definitely worth getting outside. Okay, here's a good one. What is my favorite? What is my favorite show to watch during the quarantine? What is my favorite show to watch during the quarantine? Is it Mickey Mouse Clubhouse? All right, always good, always good. Very, very educational. Is it The Office? Is it Parks and Rec or The Walking Dead? What do you think? What do you think? Mickey Mouse Clubhouse, The Office, Parks and Rec, or The Walking Dead? Let's see. The answers are in. Lots of twos, threes. I saw one four, maybe one or two fours that came in. So let's see what the answers say. It's still computing. Oh, The Office. The Office. Sorry, Ty. I am extremely, extremely scared of scary shows or scary movies. And so The Walking Dead, I watched it for about 10 minutes and thought, nah, this isn't really my show. I didn't want to watch zombies chasing people and getting their heads bashed in. So just not my thing. The Office and Parks and Rec are so close in genre. I have been watching The Office right now, but after I get done with The Office, I think I'm going to go into Parks and Rec and go back through and watch all of that. So moving on to a Bible question. I did watch The Tiger King, and it was good, but it was only 8 episodes long. So I'm done with it already. Which book of the Bible do I like reading the most? Is it Mark, the Uncommon King series that we just did? The book of Colossians, one of Paul's epistles? Is it the book of Moses? Or is it the prophet Isaiah? Caleb Civilly, we have selected of Moses. I hope that you changed your answer. Ty Bryan coming in with Colossians. There we go, Ty. Let's see what people say. Lydia going to Isaiah. Oh, I threw Lydia off recently because in a staff meeting the other day, we were just talking about how much I do love Isaiah, but I think I like the narrative in Mark, and the Uncommon King series showed how much I love that book of Christ's authority progressing and Mark showing how it keeps expanding. And I just love that so much. Yeah, sorry, Rainey. I do like Colossians as well. I do like the character Moses, just not the book of Moses. Okay, next question. What is my top ranked movie? What is my top ranked movie? Now, this could be subject to change year to year, but as of right now, what is my top ranked movie? Is it The King, the Netflix original, The King, Tinkerbell and the Legend of the Never Beast, which is a very underrated movie, I might say, Russell Crowe's Cinderella Man, or the much beloved Avengers Endgame? What is it? What is it? It is calculating. Let's see. A lot of threes, twos. Oh, we have a four that came in there. Kyle with a four, Abby three, Sam Carcos with The King at question one. It is The King. I actually just watched it again this afternoon. I love that movie. It is a historical movie about King Henry V and a battle that takes place at Agincourt against the French. And I just think that the dialogue in the movie is kind of unparalleled. It has this modern yet historical feel to it, and I loved it so much. So we had some people that got that right. A couple people went with Tinkerbell and the Never Beast. You know that I do like it, just not it's not my favorite one. All right. Question number 8. Which holiday do I enjoy the most? Is it at 1, 4th of July, at 2, Thanksgiving, at 3, Christmas, or at 4, Easter? Which one do I enjoy the most? 4th of July, Thanksgiving, Christmas, or Easter? We have some ones, some, 4, KK with a 4, D-Day, all right, 2s, 4, 3. 4th of July, although I do love it, is not my holiday because of the amount of fingers that get blown off during 4th of July. I do like Thanksgiving, but I would have to say that Christmas is my favorite. It is the only time that we get to really go home and be with our family for, 1 or 2 weeks. And so it means, oh, that is a good point, Ty. It is a good point. I do like fire. But you can also build some very big fires over Christmas up in Pennsylvania when it is cold. And so we like to do that while we're up there and getting to see family. Love being able to see them as well for that long of a period of time. Okay, round 9. If money was no object, what would I do? Visit New Zealand, play a round of golf at Pebble Beach, scuba dive the Great Barrier Reef, or online shopping spree? Oh man, those are hard. Online shopping spree. Would I visit New Zealand, play a round of golf at Pebble Beach, scuba dive the Great Barrier Reef, or have an online shopping spree? What do we have? Some 2s coming in. 4. Let me see here. Rainey says a disc golf online shopping spree. I think I already have been doing that the last couple weeks, so not necessary. What would I do? Oh, I would visit New Zealand. I would visit New Zealand. Now, this is before a lot of your time, but the Lord of the Rings, which most of you may know but may not appreciate as much as my generation does, was shot in New Zealand. And ever since then, I have just had this desire to go there. Oh, come on, Wendy. Why do you come on? Ugly shoe shopping spree. Ridiculous. Ridiculous. I've been wanting to visit New Zealand, but it costs a lot of money. Okay. If I could do anything beyond student ministry, what would I do? Would I be a professional dart champion? Maybe a chef, a coach, or a movie director? What do you think? If I could do anything beyond KK, why are you guys still talking crap about my shoes? Okay. Some of them are dad shoes and some of them are in style and some of them are for jeans and some of them are for shorts. They have different genres of wearing. And so just answer this question. Would I be a professional dart champion? Would I be a chef? Would I be a coach? Or would I be a movie director? Which one would I be? This is a pretty good spread. I mean, you guys are pretty a lot of different answers came in. I like it. Want to make sure that not everybody's getting it. Yes, a coach. I think I would like to coach. I'm not sure what sport and I'm not even sure I'm qualified for any of them, but I do like to coach and I like thinking about coaching and I don't know. Yeah, I think that would be my thing to coach. Maybe baseball, maybe basketball. Start at a maybe 6-year-old level and figure out if I can coach my way up from there. Okay, next question. We are rolling through round 11 of 17. Not as many questions as last trivia night that we had. If I died and came back as an animal, what would I come back as? Would I come back as a bear? Would I come back as a shark? Thank you for track and field. The unfortunate thing, Nate, is that I have horrible lungs, and so I can't run for more than about 100 feet before I want to pass out. Would I come back as a sloth or would I come back as an alligator? Now, this is not what you think I should come back as. This is what I would like to come back as. Sam, I knew somebody was going to make that statement. Okay. He's already a sloth. I knew it was going to come out of somebody. I didn't expect it to be you, though, my good buddy. Sam Carcos. All right. What'd you guys get here? Bear, shark, sloth, or alligator? It is computing the answers, and we are in with a bear. A bear, yes. I think that if I could come back, there's just something about them. I can't explain it. I love bears. I love watching them. I love learning about them. They're just they're so interesting. You know, they have like such great power, but then they're just very curious and at times childish as well. And they just kind of get into stuff. And, you know, I don't know, just like bears. All right. On to question 12. What is the first thing that I do in the morning? Now, I can't say that this is literally every single morning, but this is probably 90 to 95% of my mornings. I start the day by doing this. The first thing I do in the morning, is it check the weather app? Is it my makeup? Is it take a shower? Or am I so hungry when I get out of bed that I have to eat breakfast before anything else? What's up, Huffman? Thanks for joining us, buddy. Appreciate it. A lot of ones have come in, and I'm not really sure. I'm not really sure how you guys all decided that one was the answer. Um, yeah, I'm definitely not my makeup. I probably need to, but I'm not. Yes, check the weather app. I always want to know what the weather is. I actually think it's kind of funny and frustrating at the same time when people that have smartphones and have an app that tells them what the weather is going to be like that day, they come out of their house on a 20-degree day and they're wearing shorts and a t-shirt and they go to school like that and they go, I didn't know it was going to be cold. And I'm just always confused. I'm always confused by that. Yeah, sorry, Ty. My first inclination is to check the weather app before doing any type of morning Bible reading. So thanks for the call out, though. Thanks for the call out. Appreciate it. Uh, Next question, round 13. What food do I eat to help me fall asleep? What food do I eat to help me fall asleep? Oh, this is such a good question. My wife is sitting right next to me. She knows the answer to this question, and you know, I'm very curious what you guys say about what it could be. It could be Bluebell ice cream, could be milk and cookies, maybe some Doritos, and every once in a while, maybe it's a clementine as well. If I can't fall asleep, I just have to go get a clementine. What did you guys say? Oh, lots of ones. A lot of ones. Bluebell ice cream is what the crowd is thinking. But Wendy is the only one that got it correct. Now, although I consume a very large amount of Bluebell ice cream, I actually, to help me fall asleep, will generally make myself some warm chocolate chip cookies and drink milk. And within about 15 minutes, I am just out like a little baby. I am falling asleep. So very good guess. Actually, a couple of weeks ago when Sean and Whitney Warner were staying at our house, I had 5 different cartons of Bluebell ice cream in my freezer at one time. I do love it. It's just not how I fall asleep. Okay. Round 14, almost at the end, coming to the final stretch of the trivia night. What superpower, Rebecca, I don't appreciate that comment. What superpower would I choose? Would I choose superhuman strength, breathing underwater, teleportation, or weather modification? All right. Now, this may throw some people off as well. And I have a very good reason why I would pick this superpower. And I will tell you in a second once the answers come in. I've been watching a show called I think it's called the $1 Billion Shipwreck. And in it, it's like 270 feet down in the sea that it exists, this shipwreck exists that could potentially hold billions of dollars in it, all these gold bars from the early 1900s. And I thought to myself, if I could hold myself or breathe underwater like Aquaman, I could literally go down there and grab all of the money out of every shipwreck that hasn't been found yet. And so that is definitely the reason why at this moment I am going with shipwrecks. Okay, we have, or breathing underwater, sorry. We have round 15. Round 15. What is my favorite quality about my wife? Is it that she is low maintenance? Is it that she is all of the above? Is it that she loves God or that she's beautiful? Which one of those things do you think it is? And be very careful. Ty Bryan, you can pressurize. Aquaman pressurizes just fine. It's built into the superpower that if you can breathe underwater, you can also pressurize at very low, very, when you are that far and you have that much water pressure, you could also be fine with that superpower. Okay. Yeah, be very careful on this one. Oh, Caden. Is that Caden Huffman? Wow. Loves God. It is all of the above, Caden. Man, you are going to be in the dog house. Beth said that she doesn't ever even want to talk to you again. Wow. That is harsh. She's very upset. She's very upset, Caden. It better be two or there will be pain. Nice, Sam. Oh, you are a funny guy, Sam Carcass. You are a funny guy. Okay, moving on. Second to last question. I really like these last two questions. What is my biggest pet peeve? What is my biggest pet peeve? Not that I'm even that, I don't know, easily or prone to agitation. You guys know me. I'm so low maintenance and low key. Is it loud chewing, dogs licking their paws, bad drivers blaming me for their mistake, or dumb questions on a mission trip? Which one do you think it could be? Wow, lots lots of fours coming in. One, we have a one. We also have a three from Lydia. I see bad drivers blaming me for their mistake. Remember, this is not just what a pet peeve is. This is what my biggest pet peeve is out of the multiples that I have. And my biggest one, as you are seeing on the screen right now, is three bad drivers blaming me for their mistake will make me more furious than anything else that could be happening. Now, I'm not a big fan, like people that chew very loud. I want to slap them in the face. It drives me crazy when my dogs lick their own paws, especially when it's a long period of time. And you guys all know how much I dislike dumb questions on mission trip. But the thing that makes me the most upset is the drivers blaming me when they are the one that make a mistake. Now, we have the last question. What is the craziest thing I have ever done? Let's see what you guys think it is. Is it that I went skydiving the day before my wedding, fed a great white shark, read a 1,000-page book, or held a rattlesnake on my 16th birthday? Which one do you guys think it is? Turn your audio on really quick. I don't think it's happening. The last question. Here it is. Okay, audio is working. Good. We had a bunch of people get it correct at with answer one. It is I went skydiving the day before my wedding. And not only did I go skydiving a day before my wedding, right before, a week before I went skydiving in the same town that we lived in, a lady got severely injured going skydiving. And so it was even dumber after I had heard what she had already done for me to do that the day before my wedding. But I did it anyway. And the winners are in. Who do we have at the top? We have Sydney Olive. Sydney Olive at the top with 12 answers correct. 12 out of 17. Good job, Sid. We have Wendy at 11. She must be paying attention to me when I speak in the office. Thank you so much, Wendy. You are such a great employee at Hillside, whereas Rainey and Lydia must not be paying that much attention, which I don't put it past them. And then we have Lindsay as well, must have been sitting right next to you, and she only didn't copy one of your answers because she got 10 out of the 17 correct. Let's see, Abby, Lydia, Cody, Taylor. Man, Taylor and Cody are always at the top of our trivias. I'm not sure how you guys get that close, but you guys are always at the top. All right, Jade, Sam, Carrie, Rainey coming in at 8. Oh, Brenna's at 8. KK, Kyle, Nate, Ty. Man, Ty, it's been a long time, dude, that we've known each other. And I guess college has been bad to you. You've been gone so long, or you just don't care, which I could see either one of them being the case. So thank you guys for playing. Make sure that you tune in tomorrow morning to listen to our last talk in the book of Habakkuk in the main series that's going on. And then be ready for a video that is going to go out on Wednesday to explain kind of what's coming up in the student ministry while we are in this shelter in place that we're in right now. And also next Tuesday night, we're going to be having another trivia as well. I think we're enjoying Tuesdays and Saturdays as these little trivia nights for us to get together. And I hope that you are enjoying them as well. So, Ty with the comment, you've changed. I like it, buddy. I like it. Love you, Ty. And yep, miss you guys so much. Love you guys. And thank you for playing. I'm going to end the stream, and you guys have a great rest of your Saturday night. Bye, guys.